Well, Dragon Ball's in a little bit of trouble over in Argentina. Let's talk about it. Here's one of the reasons why censorship could happen to anime and manga. It already kind of happens with the manga. Viz does quite a lot of censoring, by the way. I'd like to do a video on that, but I need to get some comparisons and stuff. But as far as animes go, usually we get those uncut until a ministry of, get this, I mean this is a real thing apparently over in Argentina. They have a ministry of women, gender politics, and sexual diversity. It's a real thing. Imagine paying taxes on something like that. What a waste of money. It's a real thing. So they affect policies over there and apparently can get entire programs shut down. And that's exactly what they did to Dragon Ball Super. Now, let me explain to you what's going on here with Master Roshi. As you know, Master Roshi loves the ladies, right? So in the Tournament of Power, which is the final arc for Dragon Ball Super, at least for the anime, Master Roshi needed to get over his desires. As you know, he loves the ladies, right? And he was worried that if he goes in there, he would end up getting knocked out of the tournament because of his, pervy desires. So he decided to train himself using puar. If you know who puar is, I don't know if they ever explained what puar is. It's like a flying cat, I guess, as a quick way, in case you don't know. In case you don't know anything about Dragon Ball. He used puar and had puar transform into beautiful women for an extended period of time so he could learn to control himself. But this, of course, led to him having to grope and fondle, I'm guessing, I don't remember if they actually showed it, transformed puar over and over again. This is this is what really happened. This also was successful training, by the way. I showed you images of the lady he fights in the tournament, and he actually ends up beating her. It's not really a big thing. This has been out for a while, so if you haven't seen it by now, I don't know what to tell you. It's been like 2 or 3 years since Dragon Ball Super ended. I think spoiler alerts are over by now. But that whole scene got the series canceled in Argentina. Now, this is a worrying thing because, I think you should leave it alone. I think stuff like that is funny. It is kind of funny. But apparently Argentina and their Ministry of Women, Gender Politics, and Sexual Diversity didn't like it. So they canceled the show. I don't know how they found out about this. Maybe somebody complained. I don't know. Because it's funny, this is a rerun. They just rerun the show. And the rerun essentially got the show canceled. So let's listen. Let's see what comicbook.com has to say here. Dragon Ball Super has been out for years now, but the show continues to find new fans by the day. From the manga to the series reruns, there are a lot of ways to check out the title, and these outlets are huge in South America. And that's very, very true. Dragon Ball is huge in South America, particularly Mexico, for sure. They love it there. I would say it's more popular there than probably the United States. It's huge. But anyway, let me skip down a little bit here. So all of these regions are essentially simply re-airing Dragon Ball Super. It's very common in South America and Mexico, given how big the series is in these regions. However, the capital city of Argentina is no longer seen eye to eye with the anime. Not long ago, and this is a broken link to the tweet, is Department of Communication, and they released a statement in regards to Dragon Ball Super. The note went live after an episode aired that leads to the Tournament of Power, and it was there fans watched as Master Roshi took an odd training session, and the man's perverted ways have gotten the show canceled now. According to the official statement, the Department of Public Defense was sent a complaint by the Ministry of Women The latter filed a complaint after constituents provided their reactions to the most recent Dragon Ball Super episode. As far as the episode in question, it happened to be the one where Roshi recruited Puar to transform into a lovely young lady. The perverted teacher asked him to help. He asked Puar for help. I went over this part. They would know here the episode is a bit sketchy, but the authorities were not amused. There's nothing sketchy about the show. It's just comedy. It's kind of comedy that was actually pretty big in regular Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Super actually brought a lot of that back. So, these are one of the things that fans are concerned about, right? With anime as it becomes more global, you have to worry about censorship because, well, it's getting tighter and tighter in countries. Japan, it's even gotten tighter there compared to what it used to be. But it's still a lot looser, I would say, than a lot of other areas. So it's worrisome. As the money rolls in, will they tone this kind of stuff down? And it's something to think about. So I still can't get over that ministry. Imagine paying taxes for that. Oh, I would be so furious. I mean, there's a lot of stuff about taxes that infuriate me, but man, that's like a diversity ministry. Imagine having a department of diversity here. Oh man. I bet you will end up having one here in America in no time. Because you know what, the way things are going, that it's probably going to end up happening. Then maybe we'll get our shows shut down because of regulations. I mean, people are screaming for more regulation every day. So, let's go ahead and just regulate the entertainment too. Why not? Let's, everything should be shut down and censored and controlled, right? So, this was just a funny story to me, and I wanted to share it with you guys. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. Also, if you would, please make sure that you're still subscribed. Subscribe if you're new. Hit that notification bell. Also, if you would, please share the video, comment, all of that good stuff. And if I missed anything with this story, I've been trying to do a video on this because this happened 2 days ago. It's a little bit complicated because of the language barrier. I'm not sure if this might change and maybe they'll bring it back. I don't know. But for now, Argentina has no more Dragon Ball Super. And I would imagine other animes, if they ever decide to sit down and watch them, will have some problems there too. Anyway, peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out. Also, make sure to follow me over on Twitch. I do watch parties, play video games over there. They're always fun. Follow me over there and come hang out. Also, make sure you subscribe to YellowFlash, my other channel. There's a link to that in the description as well. I do a lot of live streams over there that I don't do on this channel. Usually smaller and a little bit more personal. So make sure you follow me over there and sign up.